Hello, good morning. Warm welcome to your decoding of the Economic Times newspaper. Today we are going to decode the article which is on ET Markets page, and it's called Loans to Industry Hit New High in July. So spiraling inflation is a cause for worry. It's been worrying everybody, all of us, right? Inflation is mehengai. Rise in prices of products and services has been worrying most of us. But credit growth too is spiraling in a positive sign for the economy. So people are taking more loans. More loans have been dispersed in July. So loans to industry reached a record high of 31.82 lakh crore rupees in July on rising demand for project finance and working capital. Retail loans too surged. So credit to industry remained stagnant around 28-29 lakh crore. This happened per month in 2020-2021. And in July, this has gone up to 31.82 lakh crore. This is telling you something about the economy, guys. So start thinking, because the job of an investor is to think, how is this information relevant to me? How can this help me with my investments? How can this help me understand the economy better? So you got to start thinking, got to start figuring what more loans can do for the companies, the mutual funds, the other investments that you've put your money in. Hi Ritu, Diksha, Abha, good morning. So industry comprises 27.7% of total non-food credit. As per the RBI's July data on sectoral credit, loans to industry expanded 10.5% year on year, the highest in the last 8 years. Utilization of existing sanction limits and re-leveraging in a few sectors led to industry credit breakout of the range of 28 to 29 lakh crore during the past 3 years. This is being said by Kunal Shah, who is an analyst at ICICI Securities. He's saying we believe revival in consumer demand and rise in private capex followed by rise in government expenditure can be potential triggers for industry credit growth and catalyze overall credit growth revival. So look at this. This is giving you more perspective, right? It's talking about possibility of revival in consumer demand. It's talking about rise in private capex, capital expenditure. It's talking about rise in government expenditure. And these can be potential triggers for industry credit growth. So bank loans registered 15.1% growth in July compared with 5.1% in a year earlier as large corporates came back to the banks. So banks gave significant amount of loan. Look at it, from 5.1% going up to 15.1%. Credit to large industry grew by 5.2% in July against a contraction of 3.8% a year earlier as per RBI data. Medium industries recorded credit growth of 36.8%, down from 59% in July 2021. While credit growth to micro and small industries accelerated to 28.3% from 10.5% during the same period. So it's saying we are certainly having conversations with corporate India on capacity utilization, especially in the area of specialty chemicals, cement, renewables. This is being said by Rajiv Anand, who is Deputy Managing Director at Axis Bank. Look at the three industries being talked about. They are specialty chemicals, cement, renewables. Will all of that get financed by the banks? Probably not, because corporate India's operational cash flows have improved so that they are quite happy to use internal accruals to create fresh capacities as well, he's saying. So look at the sectors being talked about. Think of the sectors that could get impacted with industry getting more loan, and how introduction of more money into the business can help that business. Can it make more money with the introduction of more money into the business? Now, if you've studied businesses, you've selected good quality stocks with your understanding, then you can go back to this work. However, if you do not understand how to look at the capital expenditure of the business, where is it investing this money, then not much you can use this information for. So go ahead, use this information to become independent and intelligent investors. This is what it takes, guys. Not just reading, but also thinking, and then going back to your companies and seeing which ones of them are taking loans, how are they benefiting, and more. Hi Sapna, Kaveri, welcome. So guys, can you start typing? What are you taking away? The internet, yeah, the video went off for a second. So guys, start typing. What are you taking away? What are you understanding? What are you learning? Hi Shruti, good morning. Good morning. What are you getting, guys? Please start typing. Quick one-liners, guys. Kaveri is saying interesting. I think I need to read, understand, and think about this. On the surface, it seems logical that more investment in a sector would boost the sector's output. But what other factors, other reasons could there be for requiring the boost? I'm not sure I understand. Got that, Kaveri? Interesting. I'm glad you're beginning to think. And you're beginning to reach a point where you think that you need to start reading, understanding, learning. That's the way forward. Love that. So thank you so much for sharing, and thank you so much for coming, everybody. Loads of love, take charge, stay safe, and keep coming back for your financial growth. Have a happy weekend, and I now see you in the Ask Me Anything series on our Women on Wealth Instagram channel at 2:30 p.m. Sunita, you're saying you joined a bit late, but you think you have to just revisit your choice of companies? Yes, and see if this affects anything. Go ahead, read, research, do your bit. Strive towards becoming intelligent, independent investors. Loads of love. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.